today we are going to be reviewing the Rover MPI Mini. It's good points, bad points, the ugly points, what is going to be done to it, what I've already done, and just a general walk around the car. I have it a year in April. Now, there's been other stuff going on in the background and I haven't got much time at it, but I have a good bit done. I'll give you a walk around now and we'll have a look. Now, you'll have to excuse the camera angle as my back is right against the wall here, so I can't get the full car into shot. Now the front of it, as you can see, the wings are in etch primer, it's merely just to protect it. I probably should have thrown something over the top of that again, but I'll get to that in the near future. I was lucky, the wings are pretty good. There's no rot at all on that one. This one here, as you can see, it's just there, there and there. That's gone on this one, and for me, it doesn't warrant putting in a new panel just for the sake of these. What I'll do is I'll put copper behind that and fill these with weld. Pretty much the same as what was done there. You can just about see it. There was a hole there and it was filled the same way. Now, as you can see, half of that is missing. It's common on them. If you come around here, again, it's just there that's gone. Now, this panel I will be ordering shortly from Minimine. I've used them once or twice in the past for various bits for the 87, and I found them quite cheap, and they're fast delivery and stuff, so I'm going to stick with what I'm used to. Now, coming around the car, that is not the original wheels, it's just they're on that just to roll the car around the floor. The A panel here has been replaced. It went quite well, I have to say. It needs tidying back here. You have to run a weld across the top and then fold this edge around. Now, I'll do an A panel because the one on the far side has to be done. They're not that hard to do. The only thing is the door has to come off, and 9 times out of 10 you are going to end up snapping 1 or 2 of the studs on the door. As you can see, the doorstep needs a small bit of work there, just in this corner here, and it needs, I'm going to order just a basic step and I'm going to cut this off it. I was experimenting there, but it didn't go to plan, so I'll just cut the whole lot of that back out. Now, that's the inside of the car. Now, that's only sitting in place, but it has had a new, had a bulkhead repair along here and a new top dash rail, which I took out of Bluey. As you can see, lovely Rover 75 steering wheel. You can see the later ones here had the fuse box in here and stuff. There's a few telltale signs. It's a later car. The indicators and the wiper stock and stuff are different. Now, excuse the lighting because it's quite bad in here, but I'll try and move. Now, it has had a floor repair there. It hasn't been dressed back or anything like that. I need to get onto that. As you can see, that little repair that has to be done there. I'll try and film that. The interior of the car was actually quite good. I was quite happy with it. Now, apologies again, I am stuck up against the wall here. It's the rear quarter, it's one of the things that has to be done. I cut out this section here thinking I'd get away with just putting this in, but on further inspection, it's gone here, and you can see the arch isn't the best there, and it is gone right at the bottom there as well. So the best thing to do is put a full quarter in it. Now it means an awful lot more stripping that I didn't want to have to do. I'd have to take out the window, seat belts, the insert for the door pin, and the rear pockets, or the rear, basically the cover for the quarter panel has to come out. But the quarter panel I thought was supposed to be hard to do, but it turns out I've done it on the 87 and it's an easy enough one, as long as you line everything up properly. The roof of the car is absolutely perfect. It's covered in dust, but it's perfect. Now moving on to the rear of the car, I was lucky. It's nice and tidy around here. It still needs a small repair there, just camera to focus. And it's had a repair here, just sitting in primer, it has to be dressed and stuff like that. The boot, perfect. Apologies for the camera angle, I am literally stuck up against the door. My phone ran out of storage there, so it ended up cutting the video. I want to change this. I don't like that at all. I want a chrome filler cap. Now what I have done, now it's only loosely tacked in, so if you hear a video of the car running, this does rattle. But I wanted an RC40 centre exhaust on it. Something different. The boot lid is perfect, that's just dirt, that's all that is. We'll open the boot here and have a look in. Now, anything that you see here is literally surface rust in there. Just grab a torch. I don't know what way I can, no. It's all literally just surface rust. Battery box is perfect until we come to here. That is the worst part. Now I'm going to repair that with the subframe in situ. The far side is perfect, it's just surface rust. The boot, as you can see, is spot on. Now, I hope you enjoyed the little walk around of this. The plans next are to rip that quarter panel off, fit a new one, do the scuttle repairs and do the floor repairs this side. I'll document as much of that as I can. Now, if there's anything you want me to try and film, please drop in the comments below and I will try my best. I'll stick you up in a time lapse or whatever to video it. Now, I'm still working around with camera and stuff like that. I'm hoping today's video will be a little bit better, and I'm going to try and just edit it a little bit better as well. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and comment down below. Thank you. See you again.